Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. Costa Curta has a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shoots! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi having a look. Decent hit from there. Well, he's intervened well there. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rodri. Adams. Hops for safety. Now it's Haaland. Tries to play it through. Oh, super ball. And a chance! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And they're quick to press. And here's Messi. Deftly away. And here's Haaland. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Can he get it through? De Bruyne kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the pass is intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe! Oh, taken with style! And they're back in front!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Zaire Emery. And here's Haaland. Shot a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's off target.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there.
Adams. Yamal. Now a droll. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Haaland. Out to the right. Ball driven towards the far post. Cleared without hesitation. Brilliantly cut out. Camavinga. Raul. Yamal. He's found the way through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi. And that's aimed into the middle. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. Yamal running with the ball. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Nice defending, physical and effective. Yamal. Raul. And Alexander-Arnold. Referee's given a throw. And it's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Cannavaro. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. And Ribery! In for the pieces! Camavinga. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the whistle goes for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Spread it left. Lewandowski gets into a good position. Shapes to shoot! And here's Haaland. Now there's a fine ball. Lewandowski! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too. That looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. Ribery. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And this is Lewandowski. Zaire Emery. Barcelona needing a change of fortune here. And this is Messi. And Ribery! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. Now the chance! He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Costa Curta is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Ribéry, can he get on the end of this? And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Danger averted for now. Rodri. Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Cambio de jugadores.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cannavaro. Beckenbauer. Now it's Girassi. That has not gone well. 75 minutes played. Lewandowski. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. And he's forced to go back. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi looking to get on the end of this.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Girassi. Now it's Haaland. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's had it nicked away. That's an imaginative pass. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pinches it off him. Clipped into space. Great ball. He's had a shot! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
And the number on the board is 3. He has found the way through. And no, that was never going to make it. Can he spark a counter here? That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Barcelona pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Araujo gets it clear. Messi. Now this could be a chance. And he's worked it through. And he's Haaland! Oh, the ball, it's fallen kindly here. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Tries to pass it through. Messi. And Girassi. And now the breakaway. Nicely shaped ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Cannavaro. Searching pass he's played there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played back in.
It was indecision.
Extra time reaches half-time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, el dorsal 6, Ribéry.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Beckenbauer aims beyond the defence. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
It's Neymar! Should have equalised.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
And it's Messi. And here's Bergkamp.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Looking to play him in. Ter Stegen gets his dubs on it, nice and calm. And he's in on goal. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ribéry. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pedri providing an outlet on that flank. Zaire Emery. That's that, the end. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required, although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to...
And he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the pass is intercepted. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. It's a good foot in there. No foul, says the referee. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Pedri! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Skims one in. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Costa Curta. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Alexander-Arnold is always looking to play quality balls. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Knocks it into space, and he's picked out the run. Ter Stegen gets it clear. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Chance here to counter. Threads one in. Looks a good ball through. He's had a shot! Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Ribéry. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that's gone loose. This looks promising. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Applies the finish! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Decent chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And he's gone backward here. Camavinga. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer is the guilty party there. Out towards the flank. Now it's Ribéry. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Pedri, no way through. Caceres. Great vision. Now it's Messi. And this is Lewandowski. Mbappe! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now here's the delivery. Oh, smashing header! And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
Hello everybody,
they need to keep pushing, keep
keep
imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Fan club members.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Camavinga. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
De Bruyne, and here's Lewandowski.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shoots! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 49
Barcelona
minutes
find a position of real strength now.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Caceres. Time and again they are repelled. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that looks a decent ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Pedri. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. Ribery. Showing great feet there. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to... That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Ter Stegen gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Really well taken goal. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Savinho.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Phil Foden.
And
Coming on the
he's
field,
straight offside.
Number 11, Sergio Guirassy. Number 19, Son Heung-min. Number 10, Yudes.
That's
Number
really well
22,
manoeuvred.
Ribery.
Tries to play it through, and it's been played through. Guirassy! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Guirassy did ever so well to produce something then. For him, it's a case of when there's a will, there's a way.
Deep cross. And that has been clubbed away. Looking to play him in. Guirassy tries making a foray down the right. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Searching pass he's played there. And that pass isn't the best. He's picked his way through. Ribery takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! Just one goal in it now! Game on! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ter Stegen claims comfortable. And he's forced to go back. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Wilshere.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Costa Corte. Wilshere. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position, and he decides to cross it. Looking for the run. Ribery showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Ribéry. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 16.
And it's Cáceres.
Substitution in progress.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now, can they get him away? Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. He can run onto that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Ribéry. Cannavaro with the foul. Guirassy. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. That's really well cleared. Adams goes long. Now it's Ribéry. Camavinga. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona demonstrating exactly how to play on hostile ground.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Now he's got space here. Look at... And the shot! He's delivered all right! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That is a brilliant interception. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Raul. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And it's Camavinga. He's had it taken off him. Foden. He can get that clear. Camavinga. Quality ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well measured. There's no flag. It's Raul! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. Played into space. It's played through for him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Raul. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Caceres.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Tries to pass it through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's an imaginative pass. And it's Pedri. Yamal. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Foden! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. He's picked his way through. And he's heaved it away. Raul absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looking for a runner. He's in plenty of space here. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's in a great position here. And that was very necessary. Raul. That's a nicely shaped ball. Pedri. De Bruyne. And it's Camavinga.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, what has happened here? There will be a throw-in. That's an excellent interception. Camavinga gets it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members. Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Searching passes played there. Oh, super find. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lewandowski. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold goes sliding in. And that is out of play. Foden. Gakpo.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, easy pickings there. Camavinga. Tries to play it through. Stood up well to him there. Just about up to the hour now. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. De Bruyne. It's Pedri. Ribery. Messi. And here's De Bruyne.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Caceres is there to clear. And here's De Bruyne.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And it's De Bruyne. Ribery. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Goes for a shot! Goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Mbappe.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 11.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Number 18, Phil Foden. Number 22.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Substitutions taking place.
Fofana.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Foden. Threads one in. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pedri. Ribery. Looking for the run. And he was alert to it. And here's Messi. And Messi! So close to drawing level.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
That's the throw. Knocks it into space. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And this is Neymar. Chance! Sticks it away! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
all square again into the dying minutes.
Out of time.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Beckenbauer is there, and he can pick it up. Caught offside that time. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get
today's
the
match.
juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
So it's away we go then.
And it's Son Heung-min. No, he's not getting past him there.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Foden proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Foden. And that is expertly dealt with. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts.
Messi.
Neither of...
Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking to play him in. Caceres.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Xabi Alonso. Raul
Alexander-Arnold.
could try cutting inside here.
Guardiola. He's a sharp little ball here. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great ball if he can get there.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's picked it up out wide. Applies the finish!
Another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Caceres. Tries a deft little ball.
De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Guardiola.
Messi.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. So what can they make of this? That's a nicely shaped ball. He's had a shot!
That could
And again! In he goes again! Goal!
the breakthrough strike.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well timed, excellent interception. De Bruyne. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for the run. And he's there to clear it. And this is Raul. Pedri. De Bruyne. Barcelona are looking to break at pace.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is good strength. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Here's a chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
A probing pass. Cannavaro cuts it out. Pedri. Looking for options for movement. Played back in. And that has sent him sprawling. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, that's a key interception. Wilshere, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in, and he shoots! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cannavaro, and here's Haaland. Gabriel gets a foot in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Wilshere.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Foden. Now it's Raul.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 19. Son Heung-min.
Mbappe.
Number 14.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Number 20.
Pinches it off him.
Raul.
Vardiol.
Number 11.
Now it's
Foden.
Haaland.
Coming on the field. Number 9. Mbappe. Number 21.
Foden!
Gakpo. Number 7.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Number 26. Savinho.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Camavinga.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
And it's made its way. Yildiz! Oh, what's he giving here?
No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
He's gone for it! And again! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A case now of complete control.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Yildiz picks it up out wide. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Mbappe is herring after that one. He's had it taken off him. Beckenbauer. And time is up. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona desperately
Please
failing
take this
to
opportunity.
impose...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here,
everybody,
a
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Now a Droll, crunching tackle. And he's straight offside. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Gakpo. Can he get on the end of this? Takes a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. I was going to be disappointed with that.
Caceres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
The pass has gone astray. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. And this is Ribery. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, not quite. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Looking for options for movement. That's been cut out, well played. Costa Curta.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Yamal.
And now the breakaway.
Gabriel is a man so notably robust and...
Mbappe!
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this.
Can he finish? And again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Mbappe, spread it left. Foden gets into some space. And it's Pedri. Rijkaard. Mbappe. Nice control. Rijkaard. And this is Raul. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Threads one in.
Drilled in low.
That's a cute ball. Ribery. Now he's got space here, and he was quick to react.
De Bruyne.
Oh, good-looking ball. And that is a little under... Goes for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Hangs in across. And now a sudden chance to counter. Caceres. It's a good run down the right. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's intervened well there. Caceres is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
So what can they make of this? Great vision.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Costa Curta. And it's Pedri. Foden. Ribery. Now De Bruyne. Camavinga spots it and intercepts. Gakpo at his creative best. Oh, they could be caught out here. Rijkaard. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's clever. He's got away.
Has been indicated.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Pedri, it's a searching pass. Foden is wide and looking to get onto this. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some
And if
risks
you do
now
have a
to
chance
try and
today,
get back in
please
this
take some
game.
time out to
And
give your
it's
support
easier
to our
said than
better
done, as we
stadium
know.
fund.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Raul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. Gakpo. And it's made its way to him. Very nicely done. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gakpo was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
No, that's been intercepted. Over to the left. Morris ended up in no man's land. Xavi Alonso.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink.
Takes the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ribery actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Foden with a definite foul there. And he is going into that little black book. Now it's Gakpo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi, he has found the way through. Thinks about the shot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20, Raul. Number 21.
That pass isn't the best.
Number 19, Gakpo. Number 8.
Wilshere.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Coming on the field. Number 11.
Played out to the left flank.
He's in space and looking for
Number
options.
18,
Oh, that was vital.
Number 53.
Barcelona perhaps
Number
wondering what the best
17,
time is for their
number
next substitution.
22, Fofana. Substitution
Wilshere.
taking place.
And it's Lewandowski. Wriggles his way through.
And this is Wilshere.
That's really well cleared. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Yilmaz. Well read, nice interception. Torres. Looking to play him in. And the shot! Messi. Torres is always looking to play quality. Foden! He's got away with one there. And it's Lewandowski.
No way through there.
Lewandowski
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Torres aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Ribéry.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Torres. Cannavaro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Caceres does well to get it back. Fofana. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
And that is out of play.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Now it's Mbappe.
Wilshere.
Now there's a fine ball. Caught offside that time. Kimmich. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Torres. Camavinga. Dink through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the
There will
best
be 3
decision.
minutes added time.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Gabriel. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Looking for the run, and it's been played through. Always got chance for a shot. He has done it. Deep into injury time.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter?
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
The action has already started.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Lewandowski. Nicked it back promptly. Turns back here, probably the best option. Lobbed in behind. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking wide.
And the counter is on.
Now he's got space here. Now it's Drogba. Drogba finds himself offside. And this is Drogba. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
White.
Ribéry! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here! Mbappe!
Barcelona definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Back into the middle. Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold.
Now it's Messi.
Cleared away.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. That is good strength. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That'll be a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's there to belt it away.
Played back in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Pedri. Good ball, good take. That's a cute ball. Now it's Drogba. That has been slung wide.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Quality ball. Can he get on the end of this?
Ball driven towards the far post.
And this is Messi. And that has left him in a heap.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Oh, what has happened here?
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Stood up well to him there. Cannavaro.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Pedri!
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 34 minutes is number 9, Pedri.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Pedri. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, delightful ball. And the keeper has it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Now it's Raul. Gakpo gets into a good position.
Cannavaro gets good distance on it.
Now, can they get him away?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Goes for a shot! Roll! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Make his way to the information centre.
Barcelona kick off the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And it's Wilshere. And he's been shifted off it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now they can clear their lines.
That's going in strongly.
And here's Lewandowski. Drogba chasing after it. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, important interception. He's had a shot!
Alexander-Arnold receives it in a good position here.
Threads one in.
Oh, look at the space here.
Wilshere. And that has been clubbed away.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Raul clears.
Looking for the run.
Mbappe.
And now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Applies the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Ribery.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Foot in. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Didier Drogba. Number 20, Raul. Number 21, Gakpo.
That pass isn't the best.
Number 17, Rijkaard.
And it's Pedri.
Number 22,
Now there's a fine ball.
Ribery.
Caceres gets rid without
Number
sophistication.
9, Mbappe. Number 11,
Barcelona have their third corner.
Number 19, Son Heung-min.
And it's been taken
Number
short.
16, Rodri.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Savinho. Substitutions taking place.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Caceres going full tilt down the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Caceres. Oh, sweet. He's going for goal!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that should get the job done.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And this is Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona go into the lead. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Adams deals with that comfortably. Rodri is there to clear. Camavinga. This looks promising, and that's been drilled in. So their fourth quarter of the game.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now this could be a chance. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Messi. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rodri. Messi in acres of space out wide. He's being urged, and he shoots! And it's come back out to him. He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's Neymar, and he welcomes it in, and a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capital. Foden with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. That has been cut short. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Today for everybody
Pedri voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. That's a throw. Knocks it into space. And he's onside. And this is Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe, looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, that's fabulous. Corner given.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.